From the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York, HBO presents Night of Too Many Stars with Adam Sandler, Abby Jacobson, Frank Caliendo.
Wait, we don't have Frank Caliendo? Are you sure?
Who told me we have Frank Caliendo? Because I just wasted 10 seconds on Frank Caliendo, and I've got 26 names left. John Mulaney, John Oliver.
Why couldn't we get Frank Caliendo? What's he doing? Is he...
Paul Rudd. It's a fair question. Fine. Really thought tonight would be the night Frank autographed my full back tattoo of his face. Stephen Colbert. Frank, if you're watching, by the way, I'm your #1 fan. And your house band, The Roots.
Hey, Olivia. Olivia, you're not even gonna believe this. My entrance is sick. They got me coming out on this like real Game of Thrones dragon. It's gonna be unbelievable. It's like gonna be flying on the, what are you doing? What?
I'm sorry, I had a salad earlier.
Let's wait to your mark, John.
Just, what is this?
This is Kevin. He's the dragon. I'm ready, John. It's gonna be awesome, dude. CGI, mo-caption. Come on. 5 seconds.
All right, let's do this.
4. Got it.
All right.
2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Jon Stewart.
Hey, dude. I don't think it's working. Sorry. Donate generously and he shall spare you. I'm sorry, Kevin. How is everybody? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us for the 7th bi-occasional Night of Too Many Stars America Unites for Autism programs. Thank you for being with us. For those of you watching at home, there is no need to adjust your TV. This beard is a deliberate choice. You know, we've been doing this event for 15 years with one specific purpose: to raise money to fund and create programs, schools, and services all over the country for people with autism. This isn't about biomedical research. There's a lot of organizations pursuing that goal. Our organization, Next for Autism, is solely about helping the amazing, beautiful, and whole human beings who are living with autism right now. Next was founded by parents who, despite having the resources, couldn't find schools equipped to provide the help their children desperately needed. And everyone in our society deserves a chance at a full, happy life. Tonight, amidst the truly bizarre comedy sketches and performances you'll see on the stage, you're going to hear some beautiful stories about determined individuals and devoted parents, and learn about the programs that are helping them. We need more of those programs, so thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting us. Now, we've always had good stuff and funny stuff. We've always had amazing, like, funny auctions and great guests. One thing we wanted to add this year, drama, a little suspense, like an award show thing. So we brought in the great Howie Mandel. Howie Mandel, you, from America's Got Talent, he's going to bring that magic to raise the stakes. Howie is going to give one of our acts tonight the famous golden buzzer. One time. It will reward his favorite act.
I cannot wait to see all these acts.
It's exciting!
It's exciting!
Oh, look at our little Jew beards. All right. Thank you, Howie, and to my fellow stars, good luck. Of course, tonight's about much more than celebrities competing for Howie Mandel's approval. It's about coming together for an evening of levity, generosity, and I assume, since we're on HBO, plenty of cowboy robot dongs. Now,
Oh my God.
Howie, that was the first joke. Howie, it was the... Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I love that joke. I love that joke.
We have like a whole show now to...
I'm sorry. You know what? I have a second buzzer. I'll reload it. I'm
All
just
right.
I'll get some of the confetti out.
All right.
Go ahead. Just go on with your...
Well, as I was saying, tonight is about unity. It's about putting our petty differences aside and rallying around an important cause, not as left and right, not as blue and red, but as one people just now finding out that Puerto Ricans are Americans. That is... What the fuck? What is that? Howie, what are you doing?
That was me, John. That was me. Look, I know we're friends, but as a friend, I gotta tell you, you're really fucking this one up.
You may think so, Stephen, but Howie gave me the golden buzzer.
Oh, come on, that was a mercy buzz. Look at him. This isn't 2015 anymore, John. You can't just toss off divisive jokes like that Puerto Rico slam.
That wasn't a slam. I wasn't slamming.
Not to mention your callous treatment of dragons.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Really? Oh, really? You hired a white male to play a dragon when there are so few roles available for dragons today. You put a human
What?
in dragon face.
You know, dragons aren't a thing.
Oh, John, now you've done it. Now you've enraged the entire D&D CGI community.
That doesn't seem good or real.
Oh,
but...
Twitterverse.
What?
Here we go, John. It started already. Jon Stewart, Cuck Hunter 25 says, Jon Stewart, dragon hater, you should take the first train back to Cuckland.
I don't know where Cuckland is, but I'm
That's
sure
where the
I'll...
dragon haters live, John. Here we go.
What?
Daenerys Stamford-born says, a curse upon Stewart's head for interrupting my Ballers marathon. It's a fine show, John.
It's a fine show. She's got me there. No problems.
Oh, here we go. At Real Mike Fox says, I'm bored.
That's not a real... What the fuck? This is ridiculous.
Is it?
I just wanted... This is all I wanted to do was bring people together tonight. I just wanted people... What is that?
John, you're doing a terrible job. You're very bad. This is very bad. This is going very badly, and you are at the helm. Colbert, you are doing more or less what I'd expect from a man who serves up his nightly joke meatloaf to an audience full of unsuspecting tourists herded from Bubba Gump Times Square. That's where your audience is from.
That is not fair.
It is fair.
We also lure some of our audience from the M&M store.
Well, that's... Let me tell you, let me save this shit show for you.
All right.
Let me tell you what this evening
What do we
needs.
need?
What it needs
What do we
is
need?
a 27-minute, exhaustively researched, commercial-free, properly enunciated truth bath. So that is what you fuckers are going to get.
I don't think that's necessary.
Tonight, we're going to be talking about prison recidivism rates in the pre-depression Southern Midwest, and we're going to be talking about it for a very, very long time.
Here we go. Here we go. Harry Potter and the half-hour lecture.
Oh, I'm sorry. Another judgment passed down from CBS's old Sheldon.
All right, this is not...
You are a booer.
You're
a booer, sir.
Guys, don't stop.
Don't you talk to me.
That's not a word. I did not raise either of you to act this way. This is a charity. We're doing a charity. What the hell is that?
Sorry I'm late, folks. I was working on a good excuse for not being there in person. That's currently TBD. Anyway,
Stampede.
ooh, look, Jon Stewart put on a suit again. Oh, we're all supposed to bow down whenever he emerges from his burrow like a borscht belt Punxsutawney Phil to mansplain the world to us. And oh, what a shocker. We got another white male who thinks all dragons have dicks to host an autism fundraiser. God forbid anyone does anything to break up the Charity Boys Club. This whole thing makes me want to start a new charity called God Will, as in, God, will you please make him stop? Well, that's my time. Here's your moment of zen.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, though.
Wow.
Wow.
Mulligan, let's do this thing again.
I think that's a good idea. Right, let's just
None of this has happened.
Let's go.
I'm terribly sorry. I know you paid good money. I'm just going to help you get off of here. I'm just going to, I'm going to go.
Careful with your back.
That's good. On there. I'm so terribly sorry. Let's just, you never saw any of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a good host, Billy Crystal.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and good evening. What a night, folks. Listen, I was going to do a whole big song and dance, but nothing rhymes with autism.
Confetti there!
Oh, now it is. It's all in the timing. That's it?
Thank you, my brother.
John?
Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to bring Billy out here. You know, years ago, he, with his two great friends, Whoopi and Robin, started Comic Relief. And I wanted to tell you that if you guys hadn't have done that here, we never would have gotten the opportunity. And you paved the way for us, and I thank you so much.
Well, John, you know, thank you. The great thing about HBO is that they will do this. And over the years, with all the great people in the comedy world, we raised $70 million over time.
Unbelievable.
So it can happen. So call. Right. This is a great moment.
Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And there is a great show. You know, we could go past your whole career and do all those things.
No, we don't have to do that.
So much to do. And
what?
Wrap it up, fellas. Let's go.
What?
Let's go. Look, I gotta go. Come on, let's go.
Bob.
Let's go.
Bob.
Yeah.
It's Billy. I'm over here.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah. Is there something wrong with your face?
Yes, I had a wisdom tooth taken out. That's why I look.
You pulled it yourself, I'm guessing. Yes.
What?
You pulled it yourself.
Yes, I did.
You want this louder?
No, it's good. I gotta go.
We could get closer.
We'll get closer.
Okay. Are you leaving? You can't leave.
I gotta leave.
No.
That's it. Time's up.
Bob, we're counting on you throughout the whole show.
How about this, Bob? How about this? We cut to you. We'll tape reactions, and then we'll put them in throughout the show.
That's a perfect idea, because we'll need different De Niro shots. Cutaways. Perfect.
Okay.
Give me one. You're laughing at a joke. That's great. Do we get it?
Good. All right, now
one.
you're deeply moved, Bob, inspired by a film about autism. You're very moved.
Okay,
I'm trying my best.
But you're awake when you do it.
I am. I had my eyes closed, but I was very.
Yeah, I know where you went. I know where you went.
I got one. You're deeply moved, but also you had a big gulp. It's a bladder. You don't know. You're trying not to let people see.
You're right.
All right.
Now you're smelling something. No, really bad, like somebody microwaved fish, right? Bad.
Now you want the audience to do the wave. You're getting the audience to do the hands don't move. They don't. Yeah, no.
What's that?
We can edit.
Okay, you can edit.
Now
okay.
you forgot your keys. Where's your keys? Where's your keys? Who's got your keys? Does Pesci have your keys? Who's got your keys? Who's got your keys?
I don't know.
Wait. You found your keys.
No, I found my keys.
I got one.
Good.
You've been sitting on one of your balls and you're trying not to act like you did.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. We got all we need. Thank you so much.
I'm out of here.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, now you're feeling like this has gone on way too long and you're going to get up and you're going to go.
It's going great.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
It's going great.
Now you're just heading out.
Now you're leaving.
You're waving goodbye to everybody.
Now you're going goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Now you're putting on a coat.
Put your coat on.
He really does have to go.
Yeah, look at him.
Robert De Niro! Everybody!
Call.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you all so much. We got a great evening planned. One of the things we want to do is give you the sense of what it is like for families living with autism. To do that, we have made some amazing films. This first one looks at the many children with autism who are living in households that are near or within the federal poverty level. Only with the support of programs funded by Next for Autism are some of these families able to afford the care and treatment necessary for a child on the spectrum. This is one of those programs.
Mom should be able to comfort you and make you feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. And I couldn't do that for him. To lose everything that I worked so hard for all those years. Losing a job that I loved. Losing my husband. Losing my home. Once Josiah was diagnosed, they told me he would not talk. I was alone with an autistic child that I didn't understand.
Pray over the different places of the world where they are this time. As you are here, present yourself to God, God will reach out to them to bless them in Jesus' name. Amen. And we pray for you, children of God, who have come to rejoice with these 4 families.
There was nothing that I could do to comfort him.
Sorrow will not visit you. Amen.
I would just let him go. Then Damar extended a hand. They pick him up from my front door and they drop him off at my front door. And as he learned, I learned.
Scrub. Look at me, concentrate. Scrub a little bit more. You ready to go to sleep?
No.
You want a story?
Yes.
One day, they came in the door, and the therapist said, let's show Mom what we've learned. And he rushed to his room, put his backpack and his coat up. And she says, Josiah. And she said, who is this? And pointed at me. And he said, say it.
Moon.
And when I tell you, the warm and fuzzy feeling came over me, it did. It did. That was just so amazing to hear him say, Mom.
Soak it in, baby, soak it in. These families need your support. Donate to Next for Autism to help fund programs for those in need so that they have the tools necessary for their child to thrive. Thank you so much. He's the man who figured out you could rhyme harmonica and Hanukkah. Adam Sandler, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Josiah. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful night. Way to go, Josiah. So you feel the love in the air tonight, guys? Is there a lot of love here tonight? Yes. Now, I know there's a lot of happily married folks out here tonight. Married folks, let me hear you. Very nice. But you got to admit, guys, the most magical part of any relationship is when you're first falling in love. For all the new lovers out there who are feeling it for the first time, this song is for you. Her lips are red as roses, Her skin as smooth as butter. When she smiles in your direction, your heart is all aflutter. She seems like an angel sent down from above when you're falling in love. Your friends are disgusted when they see you acting mushy. When you talk to her on the phone, you sound like a humongous pussy. The second you leave, everybody makes fun of you. When you're falling in love with someone new, you blow off your uncle's funeral when she gets cramps at the very last minute. You throw away a picture of your whole family because your ex-girlfriend was in it. You bail on a UFC fight cause she got tickets to a cornfield maze. You ignore your friends you've known your entire life for someone you've known for 6 days. If you accidentally make a farty, sorry. If you accidentally make a farty, you quickly fire up incense wood. You go with her to see her brother's Maroon 5 cover band. And you say, you know, they were actually pretty good. You throw away your Black Sabbath t-shirt and start shopping at J. Crew. When you're falling in love with someone new, you deliberate over every word before you send her a goodnight text. You carefully wash your balls. If there's a 5% chance you'll have sex. She says you're so much happier since you threw your bong away, and you sheepishly pretend that's true. When you're falling in love with someone new, when her birthday's coming up, you shop on Etsy till you're broke. When you find out how many guys she slept with, you nod sweetly, then practically fucking choke. She asks if you love her any less for that, and you say, don't even suggest it. Then the very next day, you secretly sneak off to the clinic to get tested. A few months later, things get shitty. She ends things with a breakup kiss. You call your friends bawling, crying, and they all say, who the fuck is this? Then you go out and get hammered, and some waitress smiles at you. Then once again you're falling in love with someone new. Let's hear it, Garden, you. Yes, it's an endless cycle of broken relationships until you finally meet your soulmate on FarmersOnly.com. Thank you. Have a great night. Keep giving. Getty Moolah.
Hello. Hi, guys. I'm Olivia Munn here. Tonight, we are offering you an incredible chance to support this amazing cause and get to hang out with some of your very favorite stars, as well as Gilbert Gottfried. At amaze.com/stars, you can enter contests that give you the chance to trade pants with Jimmy Fallon. Yeah, you're trading pants with Jimmy Fallon, and then you get to join him at the Super Bowl. I know. Or these are real contests, by the way, guys. Or you get to sit under the Or you get to sit under Stephen Colbert's desk with Jon Stewart during an actual taping of The Late Show. I don't know what they do under there, but I'm guessing it's awesome. You can also visit the South Park studios and get drawn into an episode of South Park. Or, and again, remember, all these prizes are real. You can have dinner with Sarah Jessica Parker and keep her shoes as a souvenir. So weird and awesome. But please just wait until after dinner to take her shoes off, because that would just be really weird. Okay, it costs as little as $10 a donation to enter these contests, and of course, the more you donate, the more chances you have to win. For these and a ton of other experiences, go to amaze.com/stars, and if you don't have a computer, Like, why? Just why?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Olivia Munn. That was awesome. We are now going to reveal the first Omaze winner of the night. It was to have the Game of Thrones Iron Throne as their seat. The winner of that auction is, please welcome, Terry Rice. Is she? Oh, she under there? Yes! That's so nice. Welcome, Terry. How is the Iron Throne? Is it comfortable? Is it?
It is fabulous. I think my legs might be a little short, but that can be solved.
You know what? Let's get her the Iron Ottoman that goes with the Iron Throne. Do we have that?
Oh, we do.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Give her the Iron Ottoman.
Perfect.
You know,
Lovely.
it's the best. What else do we have for our winner? Royal feast, perhaps? Anything?
I think servant, please.
Do we have servants?
I believe, yes, yeah,
Oh, here
there
we
it
go.
is.
They were a little slow back then. They have the rickets. I know.
Oh,
The
please,
scurvy, the
don't touch.
rickets.
Don't touch that. You're the winner, but not the servant.
It's like a medieval. What do they got?
Go ahead.
Pheasant? What is it? What is it? I can't say.
Sliders. Delicious
God.
sliders from the Castle of White.
The Castle of White. Truly a portion fit for a queen or a hungry family of 6.
There you go.
Anyway, look, White Castle is one of our biggest donors, so that's...
My favorite castle.
My point is it's charity, so get off our backs. All right. Here we go. For added measure, let's have the White Castle Walker come in. Do we have that?
Oh.
That's one of the scariest things you'll find in the 7 Kingdoms. Yep.
With a suitcase
We've all
of
been there.
White Castle.
Nice. We've been there at 3 in the morning. All right. White Castle will be very happy with how we promoted this generously. All right. Let's move on, shall we? What do we got next? Film, please.
Hi, I'm Sarah Silverman, and I am so sorry I can't be there as I'm busy taping my new Hulu series, I Love You, America. But I am honored to be a part of this important benefit to help rebuild Puerto Rico.
Autism schools and programs.
So many families have been affected by Hurricane Maria.
Autism.
This crisis has turned their lives around in just
2,500
weeks, and we are obligated to help. People don't realize that these are American citizens. So let's stand with the mayor of San
Autism.
and the people of
Autism.
and say, Yo soy
Autism.
Estamos todos juntos en esto.
Lupus. Fuck, I mean autism.
And let's not ignore global warming's role in all of this. This was the 3rd instance of
autism
this summer. Your donations will send solar panels to Puerto Rican families. So please, give generously to our brothers and sisters in
Hey, yo. I can't talk right now. I'm doing this thing. I'll call you back.
Autism.
And call the number below. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Our next comedian starred in the Broadway show where he played an old man, even though he himself looks like a wee lad. Give it up for the very funny John Mulaney.
Hi, I'm Jon Mulaney. Finally, a name on this show. I had a great day. I hope you're all well. I'm flattered to be here. I was walking downtown today. I was on West 12th Street. I was downtown. I was walking towards this guy. He's walking towards me. He's on his cell phone. We're both downtown. We're on West 12th. As he walks past me, I hear him say, "No, I can't meet right now. I'm way uptown." And then he looked at me and he winked and he kept walking. That guy should be declared mayor of New York City. I don't care if he's had a scandal, automatic mayor, and he probably has if that's how he conducts himself on a day-to-day basis. If he's lying about his whereabouts at 2 o'clock on a Saturday while I high-fiving random guys on the street. I was glad I noticed him. I normally don't notice people. I zone out constantly. Have you ever zoned out for a few minutes? I've been zoned out since 2014. All day long, I wander into traffic, walking like Charlie Chaplin, listening to a podcast while thinking about a different podcast. I can zone out anywhere. I was at the doctor's office. He was reading me the results of a blood test. It was important. I listened. And I zoned out. I was like, nah, I'm gonna stare at the wall and think my thoughts. I was like, none of the Beatles had mustaches. But then one day, all of them had mustaches. That's weird. I can't think of a time a group has done that. Some people in my life don't want me to zone out as much. They want me to focus, and they want me to be in the moment, and they want me to do this by meditating. I don't know if you've ever tried meditating, but I've been trying it. This is how you meditate, okay? You sit on the floor with your back perfectly straight, which I hate more than ISIS, and then you take deep breaths. I don't like sitting up straight, all right? It's never gonna happen. If meditating was sitting hunched over on the toilet with your elbow on your knee while kind of looking at your phone, I'd be the Dalai Lama. I don't like sitting up straight. So you sit up straight and you breathe, and this helps you stay in the moment. Don't bother. The moment is mediocre at best. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Let's all try right now. Let's all be in the moment in silence right now. Sucked, right? Not fun at all. That was boring. You gotta zone out. You have an imagination. You have a movie theater in your brain that plays fake arguments that you win. Have you ever just been sitting there thinking about something for like 20, 25 minutes and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm driving, and you remember? You're like, I'm going 75 miles an hour. I have been for a while. I could have changed so many lives. Sometimes my wife, I have this wife, she'll be like, are you watching the road? And I'm always like, I am looking through the windshield. And I'm not gonna hit anyone. But no, I'm thinking about the Beatles. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Night of Too Many Stars. Thanks for having me.
This way, this way, this way.
This way, John. This way. Hi, John. I'm on camera. Hey. I'm on camera without a prompter, but I'm going to tell you a little story about me in third grade. This is what I'm telling you guys. I'm here again with some amazing experiences. They're amazing. I'm going to read them right here because they're that great. Okay, so just so you know, I have been absolutely crushing it with your celebrity experiences. So this one is actually probably one of the biggest ones of the night. You guys get to have an awkward dinner with Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon together. I know, and by the way, they actually do really hate each other. I know that as a fact. And it will be amazingly uncomfortable and awesome. So that's one of the, also, you guys can meet Samantha Bee and get fitted for matching blazers. I have one, and it's awesome. Also, the Silicon Valley, who doesn't love Silicon Valley, you get to meet the stars' laptops. Not the stars, they're pretty busy, but their laptops will be there. Conan O'Brien, he has a sidekick. It's usually Andy Richter. It could be you. It could be you sitting next to Andy and sitting next to Conan, and whoever celebrity is there right there. You get to ask them questions. You get to be in sketches. I don't know, whatever Conan O'Brien does every night, that's what you get to do with him. If you go onto amaze.com/stars to book, and let me see, what else? I got something else for you. Wait, Is there more? Oh. We're locking down more celebrities. I think Obama's going to do something for you guys, too. Okay, so look, from ABC's The Mayor, it's Brandon Michael Hall.
Afternoon. Autism affects every member of the family, but the person around longest is the sibling. Before being a brother or sister to someone on the spectrum, it can be a joyful and rewarding, but it can also build a wedge between the relationships with challenges.
I like to move.
Come on, Mitch. Get up, dude. There he goes. Yay!
Do you remember that, Mitchell?
Get on board.
What year is this?
2007.
He got a bronze medal, gold medal, a second gold medal. I look at his face, and he's not happy because he wants one of each. I was spray painting the garage, so I went in the garage and spray painted the thing silver. I was like, look what you got, and he was stoked. The ladies' man glasses. I want people to know how capable he is, how loving and awesome he is. Let's go. I want what's best for him. What's your favorite song in the movie?
Kill the beast.
That's your favorite one?
There is small bits on the top and in the Christmas boy. Curves away, a long during the spider, and Santa beside her.
Being in the military, being deployed, takes you away from your family, and special needs child or not. Spencer's made sacrifices, and he just sort of stepped on a role of helping his brother. It was kind of magical to see.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Mama. I've got to ask about Mama.
How old is Spencer? One.
One.
Mitchell, where's Dada? Mitchell, where's Dada? Very good, Spencer.
You're giving him the answers. Started from diapers.
Yeah, I didn't know that young that I would try and help him out with like that kind of stuff.
It's been like that the whole time.
Amazing.
The whole time.
Amazing. As parents of a special needs child, you don't want to burden his siblings with the fact that he'll probably outlive us. Just kind of let me know that Mitchell's going to be all right and he's going to have somebody looking after him. Yeah, he's grown into more than I'll ever be.
Visions in my head all the time. Sitting on like an amusement park ride, he's in the front seat with my kids. He'll be the best man at my wedding, and I'll do whatever to make that happen.
You can make a difference. Please donate to Next for Autism and help fund sibling groups and family services for autistic people and their loved ones.
Hi, I'm Abby Kid Abby, and I live here on Sesame Street. And so does my friend Julia. Say hi, Julia. Julia doesn't always say hi at first, but I can tell she's excited to be here. Excited? We both are, because we love stars, like you. You are superstars because you're raising money for kids with autism, just like Julia. We may be different, like I'm a fairy, she's a girl, but we're both friends who love to play tag. Tag? Yes. I'm it. Well, thank you. I'm coming, Julia.
Learn more about Julia and Sesame Street's autism initiative at sesamestreet.org/autism.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Broad City, Abby Jacobson.
Thank you so much, John. It is such an honor to be here to support this amazing cause. The money that we raise here tonight will provide assistance to programs and services that are in desperate need of the resources to... Okay, just hold on one second. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess... Okay, it's Alana is FaceTiming me. Okay. All right, I should pick
I don't
this
know.
up.
This is not the time really to pick it
I
up.
think I should pick it up.
All right, you're gonna... Is she...
Hey, dude.
It is her.
Hey, what's up?
So pretty, Abby.
Oh,
Gorge.
thank you.
Loving the gams, dog.
Thank
Look
you.
at you. Johnette!
Hey! I'm Stewart. What's up? Dirty Jersey, baby. Yes!
Hi, what's happening, Alana? Nice to see you in the middle of our show.
Yeah, we're doing Night of Too Many Stars. I kind of am in the middle. There's
a lot of people.
I am seeing how many people there are. We are doing it.
Yeah, it's here.
No, I know. I'm fully watching. Look at you guys. You look great.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Hey.
That's totally awesome.
Double screens. Yeah.
For autism, I love it.
Cool. So
I had a real quick question. What was the name of that French techno group?
what are you talking about?
Okay, it's that group that everyone is into or whatever, and they're I don't know, techno-y. We were listening to their music at that vegan place, and there was a Band-Aid in your black bean burger.
Oh, that was so disgusting. That place was the worst. But I will say the coconut bacon was delicious and tasted just like bacon. I mean, we talked about that bacon for months in that place.
You would never know. I fully thought it was meat, you know?
I thought it was meat. I questioned it. I was wait, is this meat?
Too good to be true. Well,
I think this is great. Alana, Abby's got to go.
Yeah, Alana,
Alana's got to go as well. I'm very busy doing stuff. Look, I'm making stuffing the turkey with these.
Oh, for God's
my
sakes!
Aunt and these
It's
musicians.
Daft Punk. Daft
Alana,
Punk
it's Daft
is the
Punk.
techno band.
Yes.
Yes.
Daft Punk.
And my Aunt Gail.
Oh, hi, Aunt Gail.
Hey, Gail. Thanks
Cool.
for joining us. See you guys.
Daft Punk. Thank you guys. You're solid. Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. This is weird now.
Bye.
You hang up first.
Oh, boy.
Great. Sorry
Alana
about that.
Glazer. And I can't believe I need to do this. For legal reasons, that was not actually Daft Punk. Yeah, you fucking believe that? Don't want to anger the guys in the helmets. Anyway, Lin-Manuel Miranda also wanted to be here tonight, but is unable to do because of other charitable commitments.
But he wanted to help raise money by auctioning off a personalized voicemail message for an Omaze contest winner.
It's going to be amazing. It's like a personalized rap.
For
like a rap.
you, specific.
It's a crazy good prize.
Yeah, and he actually gave us a sample. I'm very excited. Play it, guys.
All right. He's a genius.
And now a personalized voicemail for Jon Stewart. And maybe you. Hey, you've reached the voicemail of Jon Stewart. Leave a message at the tone. I know you know how to do it. And Jon really needs your support. He's been through it. He used to be a late night star till he fucking blew it. Retired before Trump, the era of fake news. Now he begs Colbert to get on the air and share his views. He's older than Methuselah. Every joke is greeted with crickets. He'll suck your dick for Springsteen tickets. A basic cable has been irrelevant, washed up and alone. Leave a message at the sound of the tone.
So, bid on that now.
If you want the chance to get a customized voicemail from the creative genius of our times, enter at omaze.com/stars.
I can get my own Springsteen tickets. I don't. Enter as often as you like for as little as $10. Abby Jacobson, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Hi, I'm Andy Samberg, and I'm so sorry that I'm not there this year to support the funding of schools and programs for people with autism. I really wanted to be there, but unfortunately I'm currently in the 43rd hour of a hands-on-a-hard-body contest to win a Look, I don't know what happened. I was just walking out of my CVS before heading to the airport, and I stumbled on this contest, and I just thought, you know, a new experience, a new so, I don't know, I just didn't think I'd be so good at it. But at this point, I'm 43 hours in, I'd be crazy to stop now, right? I mean, now it's down to just me and one other dude.
Hi, I'm Steve Carell. I'm sorry that I can't be there this year. But it has heated rear seats, and this was an opportunity that I didn't feel like I could pass up. So I'll make you this promise. If I win this car, I'm going to give kids with autism rides, because I think I'm a pretty decent guy.
That's great. I'm also a good person, so I'm in on the plan too.
Really?
Yeah, good idea.
All right, rides the kids.
Yeah!
Oh, no,
I won! I did it!
No, I won. The is mine. All mine.
Please welcome Gail King.
Hello, good people. Hello, good people. I heard Andy say, I'm a good person. We're all good people because we're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's a great story for you tonight. For much of her childhood, Carly Fleischman was assumed to have nothing to say. At a young age, she was diagnosed with autism and oral motor apraxia. Now, that's a condition that left her without the ability to speak. But at the age of 14, with hard work, determination, she learned to communicate through typing, and the world discovered the amazing person that had been living inside this body. So not only is she charming, she's funny, she's now the host of Speechless, that's right, host of Speechless with Carly Fleischman, the first ever nonverbal talk show. That deserves applause, guys. That's very cool. Where she has interviewed some of the biggest names in entertainment, Channing Tatum to name one. Carly's becoming a voice for all people on the spectrum and a reminder that even those who can't communicate like she does can still be complex and inspiring people. Here's her story.
My whole life I was told the word no. Carly, no, you will never be able to make friends. Carly, no, you will never be able to communicate. But I loved using my voice, even when I was the only one in the world who could hear it. But autism locked mine inside a body I cannot control. I knew my voice was smart, even though the doctors told my parents I'd never speak. Because I couldn't speak, they thought I didn't have anything to say. Until I found a way for my voice to be heard. It might take me longer, and it might make me have to think outside of the box, but I always accomplish what I set out to. My name is Carly Fleischman, and I'm going to use the power of my voice to become the world's first autistic and nonverbal television talk show host. I would like to introduce you to my next guest, James Van Der Beek. Did women ever turn you down because they thought you were younger than your actual age because of your character?
That's a very good question. No.
I have one important question to ask you. Will you be my BFF? I never hog the sheets. Unless Ashton Kutcher is beside me naked, then I'll make sure to hog all of the sheets. Beth, it has been an honor and a pleasure to interview you, but please tell Kat she was my first choice. The truth of the matter is I think you are the real deal, and I hope to see you again.
Oh, Carly.
I think you are just a woman warrior, and we need more of you out there.
Grace, I'm too scared to turn mine over.
Okay.
Will you flip it for me?
This is who Carly's marrying.
A girl can dream, can she?
Yes, she can.
Please welcome Carly Fleischman.
HBO enticed me to come on this show by promising me a huge celebrity such as Oprah or Ellen DeGeneres to interview, but all I get is this guy. Unfortunately, I welcome my guest for tonight, King of Late Night, Stephen Colbert.
Hello. Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Carly, nice to meet you. Can I help you with that? Here, I got it for you. Thank you very much. Carly, I think Ellen and Oprah are wonderful.
They're not here because I care about people more than they do.
I'm James Marsden, and I'm in the middle of shooting season 2 of Westworld, which is proving to be just as profound and moving as the first. Fans often ask me how I prepare for my role of Teddy Flood, an animatronic robot that's gradually gaining consciousness. It's simple, really. I do the work. That's why I spend every weekend here, at Chuck E. Cheese's, studying, researching genuine robots. You see, my character on Westworld isn't based on any one particular Pizza Time player. It's an amalgam of all of them. In season 1, when Teddy's tied to a tree and left for dead, that flicker of life that you see in my eyes, that's Mr. Munch, lighting up every time he launches into his piano solo on a happy dance. When my character hunts down the villainous Wyatt, I channeled the intense focus of Jasper T. Jowls as he's furiously shredding on a guitar shaped like a wedge of cheese. When preparing to interrogate the Man in Black, I recalled what it's like to be interrogated by Helen Henney. A little boy had lost his teddy bear, and Helen had thought I'd taken it. She worked me over with a sock full of arcade tokens. When Teddy feels haunted by incomplete memories that he can't quite explain, I sought inspiration from Pasquale E. Pieplate and his expression of confusion over how he became the only human in a band full of giant animals. The best part is I'm learning from them, and they're learning from me.
You can't play God without being acquainted with the devil.
And in the process, I'm honored to say, we've become friends. And yes, in case anyone's wondering, if you slip the janitor a C note after hours, he'll let you kiss Pasquale E. Pieplate. Anywhere. Well, I've given you Westworld fans a peek into my process. Now it's your turn to do your part. Give generously to programs, schools, and services desperately needed to help people with autism. How'd I do?
Welcome back, everybody. I just want to say, as a former talk show host myself, I had the luxury that when something would go wrong technically or things like that, we would cut it and we would edit it out. It used to take us, to film a 22-minute daily show, took us 3 weeks. Each show. And so when you're out here live and you're doing it, man, I've screwed that up a lot. And I thought Carly was doing great. But it also shows you something really important, because she is a brilliant interviewer and a really funny person, and people with autism have challenges and obstacles to get through. I mean, imagine if you had a little bit of like something to do with, you know, paper, little paper that you love to tear, and maybe an asshole earlier in the show thought it would be funny to shoot golden confetti onto the stage, not knowing that, and then you would come out and people would think, damn, what happened to her, when they should have thought, whose stupid fucking idea was that? And I am here to tell you, it was me! Me! She's awesome, and she's super funny and smart, and I think she's great. Moving on, what can I say about our next star? Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Rock!
All right. How are you?
I'm pretty good, Jon Stewart. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well. We did an auction earlier in the night.
Yes, we did.
And what did we raise money for? What is the prize?
The prize was that I get to, if you bid enough money, I will read your mind.
You will read their mind?
I will read their mind.
In the audience, you've never met these people?
I have never met any of these people ever.
And yet, you feel confident and comfortable reading their mind.
You know, it's something I did before stand-up.
I did not know that. I
People
learn
don't know
new
that
things about you all the time.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's do that. Can the people who bid the money please stand up so that we can see you and we can find you? All right, beautiful. All right, here we go.
Right.
You want to move? I don't have their names, so shall we just start with, let's say...
Which one? Okay.
You want to start here?
I don't know. Isn't there an order?
I believe there would be an order. if
live TV.
We wanted it to work. There would be an order. Let's start right here.
If it goes wrong, we'll just cut to a dick.
Let's start right here. All right. Where is Sophia? Sophia. There's Sophia over here, just like we set it up. We're going to go with Sophia first. Hello, Sophia. How are you? Thank you so much for donating. Chris Rock will now read your mind.
Wow. They got the wrong thing up.
All right, let's move.
Let's see. Sophia, I know what Sophia's thinking.
Here we go.
Right now, she's thinking, you know what? I think Blake Shelton really is the sexiest man on earth. Got it, right?
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
And I didn't harass her while I did it.
There you go. We don't know that yet.
We don't know.
Where's Young? Young. Where? Hello. Okay,
Hello.
over here.
Watch this.
We did it on the opposite side because that's easiest blocking. Here you go. Let's see what you got.
This is HBO, so I better see some dicks.
No.
Is that it?
No, that is not it. I think that would be more appropriate.
Oh, maybe instead of paying for this Chris Rock shit, I should have bought some better seats.
There you go.
See? I read her mind and did not do an Asian joke. Ha ha!
All right,
That's
Donna.
right. I
Donna?
am politically correct, motherfucker.
Donna, here we go. You are politically correct, and here we go. It's Donna or Linda. Let's just use the name Donna, since that's the name I have.
Okay, and Donna or...
Is your name Donna? Where the fuck is Linda? All right, you're Donna.
All right, Donna.
Hit her.
Okay, Donna's thinking, stay strong, and keep thinking about that big inheritance.
All right.
And then one day I don't have to fuck that wrinkly dick anymore.
All right. Where's Michael? I am so sorry. That was for somebody else.
Oh, my God.
There you go.
I got her.
There's Michael. Can I ask you a question? Can HBO lose their license? Do they have a license?
Let's see. Well, who we at?
We're going to go to Michael now. There's Michael in the back. There he is.
Michael is saying...
All right, here we go. This could work.
Is this real? Okay.
All right.
I'm just... Michael's thinking, and I'm struggling here, Michael. You got
there we go. There it is.
A lot going on in his head. He's thinking, I don't even let black people in my house. I can't believe I let one in my mind. That's what he's thinking.
You know what's really interesting? When the jokes actually correspond to the person, it works.
You know what's really fucked up? He's gonna sue me for calling him a racist.
Oh, next up.
I'm out of show business.
Where is Eddie? We're not in show business. Where is Eddie? Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie.
Look at young Eddie.
Eddie.
Okay.
Here we go.
Eddie's thinking right now.
Here we go.
Here's what Eddie's thinking. Say whatever the fuck you want. I'm worth $30 billion because I invented Kid Tinder. He invented Kid Tinder. How'd I know that?
I feel like this bit is starting to work. Where is Lucas? Lucas?
It's a woman. Who is it?
Oh, wait, Lucas is way up there where we clearly don't have coverage. What do we do about that?
I'm going to read.
All right, here we go. This is Lucas. There you go, Lucas. Here we go.
Oh, this is that. I already did that joke, but
You know, do another one. You know, a Jared Kushner reference might be available.
No. Lucas is thinking, oh, boy.
I know what he's thinking.
Lucas is thinking, no one can see how high I am right now. That's what Lucas is thinking.
I like that. That is just...
He is
well done.
high as fuck.
All right, where's Brandon? Brandon! All right, here we go. What's he thinking? This is close up, so you can really get in his mind. Really get in there. Crawl in right through there.
Wait, where's the thing? I don't know.
Here he is. He's right here.
I already read that one.
Yeah, that one's not good. But you know what? Let's just keep taking a look at it.
I'm trying.
First, we want to thank
I might have to read the Roots mine in a minute.
All right.
Well, we all know what the Roots are thinking. Pussy.
They are in no way thinking that.
That's all they're thinking.
They are thinking about literature.
After show, get high. Okay.
All right.
I'm out of show business.
Let's keep looking at him.
It was fun while it lasted.
Here's what I think he's thinking.
Okay. No, I already said that fucking joke, Jon Stewart.
All right.
Trying to make me look bad?
No, not at all. Why don't we go with the... Man, I bet...
What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jodhpurs in a hoodie.
Yeah.
That's how people...
I like Kanye.
All right, there we go. Kanye?
Something
all right.
Kanye.
We read your mind.
We read your fucking mind. What else we got?
Alex. Oh, Alex, thank you. Alex, thank you.
Alex is thinking, just because I went to summer camp with Jared Kushner, I hope they don't make me testify.
Let's do one more before Chris and I self-immolate. Where is Julie? Julie. No.
No, we did. Yeah.
Please don't do that to Julie.
Again, we did
We did that to someone else.
We did that.
All right, let's try this. Here, we're going to try this very quickly.
Oh, what are we going to do?
She's thinking, I'm a very nice person. Why in God's name did I agree to do this? And now she's also thinking...
She's thinking, my nanny's stealing. I know it. That's what she's thinking. She is going to whoop her nanny's ass when she gets home.
Sadly, that's all the... Oh, wait. Are you still standing, sir? Did we get you? No, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Courtney. Got anything for Courtney?
I got nothing for Courtney. Just, hi, Courtney. It's all good. Oh, okay, we got one more. Hey, Al Roker's in the house.
All right.
Let's read Al Roker's mind. Okay, this is a rough one. Okay. Al Roker's thinking...
Okay, here we go.
Wait, okay. Is that your stunt double next to you?
I'm just getting out of here. I'm sitting with you guys from now on.
You know, when Al jumps out the planes, he's not really jumping out the planes. That's me.
So crazy.
Is that your brother? Oh, poor guy. Okay. What Al Roker is thinking, I'm reading Al Roker's mind right now, right?
Read it. Get in there. Get deep.
Why does that guy get to say motherfucker on TV? Why can't I ever say motherfucker on the Today Show? There's a motherfucking cold front coming from the Midwest. Yeah. Why can't I tell? Oh, fuck you, Matt Lauer.
Chris Rock, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Very, very nice. Thank you. As always, this event would not be possible without the extreme generosity of our corporate donors. Right now, we'd like to thank the CEO from another one of those donors, Tiki Torch International. Please welcome Oren Tiki. Welcome to the show, Oren Tiki.
Thank you, John. It's a true honor to be, for our company to, thank you.
They love the torches. Love them.
Well, it's really an honor for our company to be a part of such a wonderful event and show what tiki torches are really all about. Shining a light of hope and whatnot.
Well, thank you, Oren. You know, you were a last-minute donor, and I understand that this is part of a general rebranding effort that you're going under for Tiki.
Yes, that's right, John. Look, we read the papers, we know what's going on. And we're here to show that tiki torches are really for so much more than just white nationalist marches. They're for picnics, luau's, the bachelor rose ceremonies, 60s beach party movies, luau's, Gilligan's Island theme parties, and of course, luau's. Really anywhere that you want to be outside and have slightly more light, you know?
Sure.
And also, they're pretty good at keeping a mosquito away, though that claim is not legally binding.
All right. But I think the point of this is tikis are not in any way about racism.
Oh, no, of course not. No, when my great-grandfather, Isaac Tikowitz...
Tikowitz.
Yes, the farthest thing from a Nazi. When he came off the boat on Ellis Island and he saw that statue with her beautiful, mighty torch held up high in the air, all he thought was, Christ, these people really love torches.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, I'd love to take some questions from the audience just to maybe clear the air.
I think that's a wise choice. So,
yeah.
Anybody with a question for Mr. Tiki? Yes, you, sir. Yeah.
I'm having trouble lighting mine.
You're having trouble lighting it?
Yeah. No. Anybody else?
You know what? Why don't you tell us about the new models, the new Tiki models?
Yes, the new model. Well, as part of our rebranding effort, we're proud to unveil a new line of designer torches.
All right.
Tikis that'll make all faiths and creeds feel very welcome in this time of the holidays.
Beautiful.
So here's our menorah tiki.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, and then the Kwanzaa tiki.
It's very similar tiki.
Yeah. And John, we have not forgotten the Christians.
All right.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay.
Actually, that's that's the first time I'm actually seeing that. That might not be ready for this year's Christmas.
Yeah.
Certainly not the lawn ornament version.
I understand. I admire the effort you're making, Mr. Tiki.
Well,
and,
we do have one more innovation that we're very proud to unveil.
All right.
It's the eternal wick.
The eternal wick?
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Now, the tiki torch can be a slightly visible light that never goes out.
All right.
And as we say in our new ad...
Oh, boy. Okay. I got to tell you, I know that sometimes a celebrity spokesperson is a good idea, but...
Oh, no, this guy's awesome. What, he's in that Christmas movie.
I don't think that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Oren Tiki.
I thought he was okay now.
He's not okay. It's not okay. Oren Tiki, everybody. I'm sorry, Mr. Tiki, you're going to have to... I think it's... You tiki that way?
I think I'm going to go...
Let's all tiki that way.
Let's go.
All right. We're sorry.
And now, HBO Cares. Please welcome from last week tonight, John Oliver. And from season 5 of Real Sex, Kip Featherstone.
It is an honor to be here tonight in support of such an important cause.
Yes, as members of the HBO family, John and I are proud to be part of HBO's fierce, passionate, and sensuous commitment to autism education and services.
Okay, that's right, Kip. Nearly 500,000 people with autism will be entering adulthood just this year.
Yes, a number even greater than the number of attendees at Swingstock 2017.
Okay.
That is a group of open-minded and erotically inclined adults gathering yearly at a Catskills-adjacent resort.
Okay.
Now, attendance has dropped precipitously ever since that group of raccoons attacked my wife Connie's cunnilingus workshop in 2014.
Okay.
But our core group of 37 swingers is still dedicated to our mission of dropping blouses and swapping spouses.
That's awful. Just as HBO is dedicated to providing these students the education and the services that they need. So.
And your support and donations help us achieve this goal.
That's right. That's
now,
true.
Did you know the ratio of men to women with autism is nearly 4 to 1?
I didn't.
Yeah, which is identical to the ratio of men to women at last year's Sunset Lube tasting event with our in-house lube sommelier, Django. But we are doing our best this year to improve our poles to holes ratio.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah. Hashtag all women matter.
No, no hashtag. That is not a hashtag. Pump the brakes hard on the hashtag there. So please, no hashtag. Please give generously, and together we, along with HBO, really can make a difference.
Yes. And don't forget to register for Swingstock 2018 at www.swingstock.grunt. Okay? See you there, John?
Email me. It's not a no, but email me.
Great.
Just please leave. Please leave. He's a colleague. He's technically a colleague. There's nothing anyone can do about that. And now, for people with autism and their families, a constant fear is that their behavior might be misconstrued as dangerous or hostile by law enforcement. These kind of interactions are terrifyingly common and can often turn tragic. It is so important that officers receive the appropriate training to learn how to recognize and how to help people with autism. Here is the story of someone working to make a real difference.
Police officer shot and wounded an unarmed black man this week.
At his side, a 23-year-old autistic man.
The cop fired 3 times.
The officer meant to hit the autistic man, believing he was a threat.
Stop walking away from me.
The officer mistook Connor's mannerisms for drug-related behavior.
AMR 1039, 50 Central Park. Got a kid that fell into the pond.
He has autism. He doesn't know what's going on. If the officer understood, none of this would have likely happened.
My name is Dennis Tabat. I'm a former private investigator, and I'm the proud parent of a young man who has autism.
Put 2 blocks on your paper, and I'll give you a life saving.
When we first learned our son had autism, we were angry. We questioned ourselves. Did we cause it? We grieved for what we thought we had lost, but we also vowed to help him out in every way we could. Let him know that Brad is okay. It's not a bad thing. It's different. We're all different. But we're here to help you through it, and we'll never stop. I took Brad to the mall one day. He wanted a $300 drivable car, and I suggested a 98-cent Matchbox. That was not good enough for him. He was rolling on the floor, screaming, crying, kicking. Everyone was looking at us. I picked him up and took him out of there so we could go home. We were now confronted by the police. They got between me and my son and started asking my son, "Who is that?" pointing at me. They said people were calling 911 and reporting a possible child abduction. I showed him my detective agency ID. I said, "That's my son. He has autism." And they're still quizzing him about who I was. I was pissed, man. It enraged me, but once I got through that, it was like, it wasn't their fault. Police respond well when they have more information. Over the past 25 years, I've developed training materials for police, public safety, and criminal justice professionals. What am I observing here? Is it someone about to commit a crime? It could be that you're looking at the behaviors of somebody with autism.
Are you feeling a little bit nervous right now? It's okay. It's okay.
Highest risk contacts for police will be when the child or adult wanders into danger. They see you, you see them, and say, "Okay, I can see you're upset. I'm not here to harm you." In all the years I've been doing autism training, I've met some of the most terrific people in law enforcement, and they tell me that they do the best when they know that they need to do things different. This work is helping save lives. It's helping to improve lives. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Hi. It's been said the best way to give to charities is to do it anonymously. Not to poo-poo other celebrities who I'm sure mean well, but stars appearing on camera for this cause can be misconstrued as self-promoting. Me, I just want to give back, anonymously. I realize, though, that some people watching may be disappointed to not know who I am. After all, this is the night of too many stars, and they might feel entitled to know which star I am. For all they know, I could be Vin Diesel, or Maggie Gyllenhaal. Did I pronounce that right? Well, maybe I can give you some hints. Without giving anything away, I can mention a couple projects that I've been involved in. Let's see, there was a comedy record many years ago. It was called The Button-Down Mind of Bob Newhart. What else? There was a show I was involved in called the Bob Newhart Show. If you haven't heard of that one, I was also on a program called Newhart. And anyway, you can Google those clues if you're really interested.
Bob, I thought you said you were done shooting.
Oh, great. Now they know who I am. Well, they don't know which Bob.
Hello! Earlier tonight, 2 generous audience members pledged a really unreasonably large sum of money to spend a night on the town with me, which is welcome because normally, I pay. But these are our lucky winners. What's your name?
Lauren.
And what's your name?
Karen.
Well, we're going to have a kind of a shortened night out on the town, obviously, with the timing of this. So here we go. I checked my calendar. It's booked solid. We have about 2 minutes to do the whole night. So let's go. Let's enjoy ourselves. Here we go. Oh, dinner. We have dinner. Here we go. Let's start out. Get yourselves a dog. That's great. Get a dog. Someone else. All right. Not me. I'm a vegetarian. Okay. I'm a vegetarian, so anything you have in there for me would be good. There you go. That's take your time. There. That's great. All right, here we go. Oh, look, city bikes. Let's go on our city bikes. Are you ready? Get your city bike with your dog. Here we go. Are you ready? You want to take that one? All right, because we're not actually doing it. All right, here we go. All right, we're going on our city bikes. Hey, it's Pizza Rat. Look, everybody, Pizza Rat. Hey, you know what? I don't know, man. I just got a crazy idea. Let's fuck this city up. Shit! Let's go, everybody! Hey, Olivia.
Hey, John. Hey,
Olivia. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
You want a hot tub? Do you want this?
No, I'm just hanging out here.
Okay.
Telling the fine folks at home about the Omaze experience.
Oh my God, not another one.
It is another Omaze experience. You guys are so lucky. Okay, listen to this. It's called Omaze, and you get to go there and you win. So don't leave because I have more things to say. You're gonna win a lot of these really cool celebrity. Don't leave, guys. Hold on 1 second. You're gonna win these great celebrity things. Like you can go grab tacos with the Duplass brothers in East Los Angeles. I think it's like at a gas station. So it's really cool if you love indie films. And am I still on? Do they follow John? Nobody knows. I'm gonna keep talking because maybe we're live on me. Okay, wait. So also Seth Meyers, who is a good friend of mine. His wife is one of my best friends. You can hang out at 30 Rock all day long, which I'm pretty sure all they do there is eat and hang out with his dog. Okay. Oh, also Jimmy Fallon is gonna give you his pants. They're not.
Where did we leave off?
But you know.
All right, we're going to see a show. It's New York City. We're going to see a great show. I love. Oh man, there must be a show going on there. What's your favorite song? What do you guys like to sing? A New York song. Hamilton. All right, we'll sing a little bit of. Not Piano Man is nice. Sing us a song. You're the piano man. Sing us. Am I off key? I'm a little off key. Can you guys sing?
No.
Oh no! That sounds like. Could it possibly be?
Changing. You try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine too familiar. I don't see you anymore.
This is actually pretty good. This is pretty good. Are we still on downstairs? Wow, this is a great show. And we're here at the beginning of the song, so we'll have to be here till it's done. All right.
Wait. Stop the music. Stop the music.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jon Stewart. And I want to tell you right now, we are doing a live benefit for autism services on HBO. You're all on HBO right now. These are my friends, the contest winners. We thank you guys for letting us be a part of your night. Before I go, I just got to tune my voice a little because I'm going to sit back there and sing along with you guys. Billy, can you give me like a C to tune myself? Just a little something. Just a little. Give me a... Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Billy Joel is here. Every month. Billy Joel, thank you guys. Back to the show. Let's go. Let's sing.
Give me a piano.
Please welcome Michelle Wolf.
Oh, guys, what a time to be alive, huh? Aren't we having fun? I think no matter whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, we gotta give Trump credit when he deserves it. Like, he pulled out of the Paris Agreement. And I think he should get credit for that because he said he was going to pull out, and then he did, and that's a refreshing quality in a man. Most men are like, I forgot. I'll get you next time. Oh my God, there's going to be a next time? And people say romance is dead. We do have too many men in charge. Too many men. They don't get us. They don't know. Like, yeah, 7 of you. Great. You can see it with the trans bathroom thing, you know? Like, most politicians are men, so men are making the laws, and they thought that if trans women use women's bathrooms, that women would feel unsafe. And I think that comes from a fundamental misunderstanding about what happens in a woman's bathroom. And to be fair, we have made it very mysterious. We always go in groups. There's a huge line outside. People go in, but they never come out. It's a whole Willy Wonka situation. When we do finally get back from the bathroom, we're all giggly, and you're like, what happened? We're like, we can't say. But I have new hair now. So we made bathrooms very mysterious. But in reality, in a woman's bathroom, at any point, if you see genitals, something has gone terribly wrong. We are very private people. No one's walking in the bathroom being like, labia's out, ladies. Let's get to comparing. No, we go in the bathroom, we go in the stall, we lock the door, we pee, poop, or cry, and then we leave. The only thing we're really worried about is, do they know I'm the one that pooped? I tried to cough a lot knowing when the hand dryer was on. Which is a crazy thing for worry about in a woman's bathroom? Who are you trying to impress in there? If anything, you should poop very loudly. Because then if there's an attacker in there, he'll be like, well, not that one. I'm evil, I'm not crazy. That's good self-defense in general. You have to walk home late at night, fart the whole way. Be your own rape whistle. Like, not till dead. That's a great strategy if you just accidentally fart in public. Like, you thought it was gonna be silent and then your body betrayed you. The next time, just be like, yeah, that was just a warning. I'm a very dangerous person. Now, if you turn your attention back to this PowerPoint. And I don't know why men are so concerned about our bathrooms. I worry about your bathrooms. You don't lock yourselves in a stall. You just stand up against a wall and watch each other pee. You have your pants undone while you're looking at a wall. You're just ripe for the raping. And you designed both bathrooms. You gave yourselves a shittier bathroom. Give yourselves enough stalls. Sit while you pee. Rest those legs. You gotta be tired from stomping on us all day. Seriously, I feel bad that men don't get to sit while they pee. You have to walk in the bathroom knowing what your intention is. You have to walk in the bathroom being like, I'm going to poop now. Women, we get to be like, hey, I'm pooping now. This is a fun surprise afternoon poop. This has really turned my day around. Stop it. Stop using we're protecting women as your excuse for getting stuff done. It's bullshit and it's insulting. Like, I was on a date, a guy offered to walk me my door. He's like, I just want to make sure you get home safe. No, that's not why you're doing it. That's your last-ditch effort to touch a boob. At that point of the night, the most dangerous thing at my door is you. And if a robber came by, I don't think you'd be able to do anything about it, because earlier that night at dinner, I learned you have a gluten allergy. You can't protect me from a biscuit. Also, that's why you're not coming up. There's nothing less sexy than hearing a guy be like, well, I can't eat bread. Because I'm going to need you to be okay with yeast. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Michelle Wolf.
Michelle Wolf, everybody. Let her hear it. You know what I learned about the Billy Joel bit? I'm out of shape. That's what I learned. Dancing for 15 seconds completely wins me. That's par, though, for what's been okay. As you know, we like to do segments called America Unites, where we bring people with different points of view together to inspire our audience to give to a cause we can all agree on. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's participants. Ellie Kemper from Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt and Pennywise from It.
Hello.
So we put you two together because of
Redheads, the bond is strong, yeah.
That's not actually why. You're different. This is the clown from It.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I never saw that movie.
It dominated the box office, single-handedly revived Hollywood's fortunes after a historically bleak summer. I mean, $671 million in gross.
Oh, I have a baby. I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
I've seen all of...
We're going to have a lot of fun, okay? I'm going to give you both a basket. And what we're going to do is we're going to set the clock for 1 minute and see which one of you can raise the most money from this generous audience.
Oh, I don't stand a chance. Everyone loves a clown.
Okay, fair enough. Let's get out there and see if we can raise the money.
Okay.
Come on, guys. Do what you can. There you go. Oh. Money-making music.
Oh, you look rich. Are you rich?
No.
Could you get some money? Just cold hard cash. Anything you got.
No.
How much are you worth? Okay, a little more than that. Maybe a little more. Okay. Ooh, you smell like caviar. Can I have some cash? Any cash? Oh, you're poor. Do you have any money? Where are you from? Where do you live?
No, where do you live? Is your home connected to any kind of central sewage system? Is it septic? What's your system? What? You. Somebody give me money! Somebody!
Hi! You look like you've never ridden the subway. Can you give some money? Thank you so much. You probably don't know where your own washing machine is. Okay, thank you so much. Any more? Guys? Oh, I already got you. Okay. Guys, oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
John, this is not my crowd. You said this was a kids' charity. Where are the kids?
They're not, no, but anyways, kids need to get their sleep, so it's...
Makes sense, it makes sense.
All right, time's almost up. Clearly, Ellie Kemper is gonna win this thing. There's no chance. Ellie, you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm really good at this.
I'm sorry, I'm being told Pennywise actually got some money. Pennywise got...
What? Oh, look at this thing.
All right, well, we'll take what we can get. It's a charity. Thanks to our contestants. This run for charity made possible by our corporate donor. This is true. Super Smile. Super Smile for smiles that actually, you know what? Can we just get Ellie's smile on that one for Super Smile? Super Smile, where your smile is the... Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Once again, I have to legally inform you that is not actually Pennywise from the film It, who preys on children. It is, in fact, Jordan Klepper from Comedy Central's The Opposition.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jordan.
Tune in 11:30, 10:30. Yeah, this is delicious.
That's all right. See you at the rap party. Jordan Klepper, everybody, and Ellie Kemper. Let them know. All right, here we go. You guys are doing great. You know him as the man who brought both Star Trek and Star Wars back to the big screen, but for me, he's always the man who brought felicity into my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, J.J. Abrams.
Hello.
Thank you for joining us, JJ. It's remarkable you took time. JJ flew in just for this night. We're very appreciative.
It is an honor to be here. Thanks for asking me. It's an incredibly important event, so thanks for having me. It's great to be here.
Now, JJ's been a part of incredible projects from Star Trek to Westworld to Alias, but you're going to be auctioning off something specifically for Star Wars fans.
Yes, Jon Stewart. Tonight, I will whisper to one winning bidder the plot to Star Wars Episode 9.
Boom! Boom! Oh, wait. Episode 9?
9. Episode 9.
So not the one coming out next month?
No. That's the Last Jedi, and Rian Johnson directed that. Did an incredible job. This is the next film, the one that no one will see until 2019.
Oh, my God. You will know the plot of Star Wars years before anybody else does. Has Disney okayed this?
No. They have no idea. They're very upset.
This is incredible. JJ will tell you the plot to Star Wars Episode 9. 2 years before it comes out, you'll be the king of nerds until 2019. Let's start the bidding.
Thank you, John. I can start the bidding here at $2,000. Who'll start the bidding?
$2,000. Come on, right there. Look at that nerd. Come on.
$3,000 behind you.
He wants that. Right up there.
With the gentleman in red.
There's going to be so many new spoilers.
$4,000. At $4,000 with the gentleman in the red.
Suck it up, people. Star Wars.
5,000.
Nice.
Thank you very much. 6,000. Far right. Left, rather.
John. Hold on.
What?
Hold on, John.
Rob Corddry, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Hey, Double J.
We're up.
This is so fantastic, what you guys are doing up here. It is really great, but I want to up the stakes a little bit.
All right, good.
For the highest bidder,
great,
I will also tell the winner the ending to Hot Tub Time Machine 3.
Well, that's awfully generous.
Very generous. I mean, let's be honest. Not everyone likes the Star Wars films.
True.
It's not for everyone, so this adds value.
All right, Hot Tub Time Machine 3, spoilers. Rob, tell the people when it's coming out.
Well, we're still in the script phase, John, but had a really good meeting with MGM, and no one definitively said no, so that's a positive sign.
All right, that's it. Let's get back to the bidding. Come on.
Okay,
Spoilers.
6,000 here. Who will raise it? At 6,000 far left. What's up? 7,000. Thank you very much. It's 7,000. Against you here. It's here at 7,000. I will sell it then at $7,000. Last chance, fair warning, and selling to you for...
We got somebody up there.
Where is that?
What are you bidding?
Here, I see. At 8,000. At 8,000. Will you keep going? It's now here at 8,000. Last chance then. Fair... 10,000. Thank you. At the back there. $10,000 against you.
Big baller, shot caller. Oh, sorry.
It's here at 10,000. It's against you, madam. Last chance, fair warning, and selling to you, sir, for $10,000.
Come on up, sir. We're going to tell you the plot. Let's go. Let's go. Come on up. Thank you very much. All right, now obviously, we cannot have you going online and giving away the plot. So what we're going to do is you're going to sign a non-disclosure agreement. Those are stormtroopers. Sign that real. All right. You're going to come up, and then they're going to tell you the plot. What's your name? Carlos Danger. Oh, boy. A budding young comic is going to be joining us on stage. The Prince, yes, that's correct. Carlos, come on up here. Delightful to see you. So glad to see someone so high yet so functional. All right, come in between here, and we're gonna do this. All right, folks. Carlos is gonna hear the finale, episode 9, and the ending to Hot Tub Time Machine. Get spoiling, people. This is gonna be great.
Wait a second, wait a second.
Oh, Jesus. Gilbert Gottfried, ladies and gentlemen. Gilbert, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I was so touched by what's happening up here that I knew I had to contribute.
You were backstage. That's wonderful. We were...
No, John, I was in Penn Station. I was using the toilet.
All right.
At the Hot and Crusty.
All right.
Then someone said, Gilbert, it's your time for a surprise walk-on, and here I am.
Nice of you to help us out. What do you have to offer?
Yes, John, I want to give to this great cause by telling the winner the ending to Sharknado 5. It came out this past August, but no one saw it, so it still counts as a spoiler.
All right, fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, episode 9 of Star Wars, Hot Tub Time Machine 3, Sharknado 5, spoils.
You see, there's a bunch of sharks, and they're in some kind of a tornado, and they're having group sex with that blonde guy from 90210, Ian, but he likes to call himself Ian, because sharks love guys named Ian. So Ian teams up with Fabio Geraldo and that bald asshole from Poison who always wears a bandana. They team up, they do a shit movie so they can keep their SAG insurance. Then we cut to Ian in his apartment crying himself to sleep, muttering, how the fuck did I end up in Sharknado 5? I used to be on the cover of Tiger Beat magazine. Now I'm getting paid scale to blow a shark. While Geraldo and Chris Kattan watch. Then it comes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the spoilers of Sharknado 5, episode 9 in Hot Tub Time Machine. Thank you guys very much. Congratulations. J.J. Abrams, Rob Corddry, Gilbert Gottfried, and Carlos.
Hey, everybody. I'm so sorry that I'm not there with you in person, but as you can see, I'm here in San Francisco on the set of Ant-Man and the Wasp, which is really cool because Marvel's pretty tight-lipped about this kind of thing, but they've allowed me to be in the suit, on set, filming and answering your questions. It's a way of saying thank you for supporting such an amazing cause and helping our friends with autism get the schools and services they need. So I've been given a stack of letters, and I'm here to answer all of your questions, as much as I can anyway. We know how Marvel is about spoilers. All right. This first letter is from Brian. Hey, Paul, I'm a big fan. Thanks, dude. I really love that scene from I Love You, Man, where you say, slappa da bass. Was that line improvised? Well, for those of you that don't know, there's a scene in the movie I Love You, Man, and I'm playing the bass, and I'm in this scene in this kitchen with Rashida Jones, who plays my girlfriend, And yeah, we were improvising and just talking about music, and then it was a silly voice, slap the bass. There was a lot of that going on in that movie. Not so much in Marvel, you know, they're pretty strict with the script, but they also let you have fun too, which is one of the things I love about working with Marvel. Let's see, letter number 2. Paul, what was it like on set when you were doing the slap of the bass scene? Yours, Gene. It was great. It was really fun. Rashida Jones is really fun to work with, and we had a lot of laughs. Let's see the next question. You know, this is pretty cool. Not many people have seen The Suit, and they change them with every Marvel film, but you know, it's still kind of in keeping with the first one. Paul, what does slap the bass mean? Yours, Alex. It means slapping the bass. It means slapping a bass. Some people play with a pick. Some people, you know, use their fingers, and other people just use their thumb for the string, and that's where you get slap the bass. Are there any, like, did anybody read these beforehand? Kind of. Paul, can you say slap the bass, man? Yeah, sure, Rich. Slap the bass, man. This is the next one. Paul, I love the first Ant-Man. I was wondering, is there going to be a scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp where you slap the bass? Sincerely, Thomas. Fuck you, Thomas. Yeah, sure, totally. There's absolutely a scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp where I say slap the bass.
Please welcome Kate Upton and Justin Verlander.
For young people with autism, it can be a challenge to get through what many of us consider to be the mundane moments of everyday life. Something as routine as putting on a jacket or buttoning a shirt can be a struggle, both physically and emotionally.
In an effort to help such people with difficulties, longtime autism advocate Tommy Hilfiger has released a line of clothing specially designed for the differently abled, to make their lives easier and to empower them to be the individuals that they are.
I guess we'd say we have a different kind of normal. Being parents of a child with autism, we do a lot of celebrating of very, very small steps that most typical families, I love, take for granted. I can't really leave her alone to do anything.
It's very hard for Xerxes to express his feelings. The moment he cannot do something, he gets frustrated, he has a meltdown. You give him a shirt with a button, he'll start screaming.
They bother me.
He wants to so bad, he just doesn't know how.
We are trying to teach her how to do things independently, but it's difficult. When Louisa is able to dress herself, that will be the best celebration ever.
I have firsthand experience with children with autism. I have firsthand experience with children with autism. Getting dressed in the morning has been a big issue in our household forever. Tying shoes, buttoning buttons, and zipping zippers has not been the easiest thing for some of our children. This is a real serious issue. Gary Scheinbaum, the CEO of Tommy Hilfiger, The Americas, came to me with this idea to do adaptive clothing for people with disabilities. I couldn't believe that it had never been done before. So I said, we have to do it. Manny Chirico, the chairman and CEO of PVH, was on board immediately. Inclusivity has been at the core of my brand's DNA. We've carried this through to the adaptive clothing line. Magnets rather than buttons. Jeans that have Velcro. T-shirts that are easily accessible. It's important to build confidence with these children because it builds self-esteem and it makes them feel great about themselves.
I'm gonna surprise you. Uh-oh, what's that?
It's a sweater.
Whoa, you opened it.
No, it doesn't have a zipper. Look, no buttons. You can put it on all by yourself, buddy.
Fashion is a means to bring us all together. It's a reminder of the diverse world we live in.
Whoa, nice work. Anything that helps her connect to the world outside of her is the goal. Those skills don't come naturally to her.
For him to be able to dress himself. That's it, give me 5. That's a big accomplishment.
Is there buttons?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing, you just close it. That's what's so cool about it. From the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, I worry. The goal is for them to be independent. That's what I want for my child.
GQ called our next guest The Daily Show's most stylish performer, and the competition was fierce. Please welcome the funny and supremely stylish Hasan Minhaj.
New York! What's up, New York? How are you guys? Oh my God. I am so glad to be back in New York. I just got back from the South. Oof. You ever go somewhere and they're like, hey, go back to where you came from? And you're like, you're totally right. I agree with you. I gotta get out of Alabama immediately. This is not for me. The Daily Show, they sent me to Alabama to go do a field piece on gun control. And I was like, are you sure I have to go? Like, you know, it's an away game for me. We have like a lot of white correspondents on the show, send them. And they're like, no, it's funnier with you, go. So I go to Alabama because the story is for $7, you can get a conceal and carry permit in Alabama. That's it, just a Chipotle burrito with avocado, you get a gun. Terrifying. So I go down, I got my gun library card. I go to the Walmart, because that's where they have guns, I guess. And I'm like, hey, man, let me get a gun, right? The guy's like, yeah, all right, what type of gun you want? You want a shotgun? You want a dinner gun? Like, apparently in Alabama, there's a dinner gun. Just like, oh, I'm going on a sushi date, dinner gun. I'm like, yeah, let me get all the guns. He turns, he sees the camera, and then he looks at me, and he's like, no. I'm like, wait, you just said yes. And he looks at me, and he goes, you could be in ISIS. And have you ever been offended but flattered at the same time? Like, I was like, hey, okay, thank you. Like, he saw me, and he thought ISIS, a global terror organization, was like, you know what we need? We need like an Indian boy band member. What is Hasan Minhaj up to? Let's check his avails. He can help us with the rebrand. I'm like, dude, how would I join ISIS? He's like, I don't know. I watch the news. There's these people who look like you. They radicalize. They go to Syria. Then they come back here and they kill us. And I'm like, dude, I don't think you know how immigration works. Because you can't just go to Syria, right? Like, you can't be on kayak.com tonight and be like, babe, how much are tickets to Aleppo? Let's go to Aleppo for the weekend. You gotta fly to Jordan or Turkey, somewhere nearby. Go over mountains, into a war zone. You might die trying to get there. Like, the same way white girls get to Coachella is the same way I would have to join ISIS. It's very difficult. He looks at me and he's just like, look, man, I just don't get you guys. I'm like, what? He's like, I don't get you guys. You guys got the beards. Your women dress like ninjas. I don't get it. Why do you repress your women? And I'm like, why do you repress your women? And he's like, what? No, we don't. This is America. We don't do that. I'm like, look, man, I grew up in America. Every Disney movie I've ever watched, every white Disney princess, super repressed. He's like, what are you even talking about? I'm like, look at all of them. Cinderella. Cinderella is a white princess, right? Her family sells her into human bondage, and then her best friends are mice. What sort of sick, backwards culture makes their women befriend mice? Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is a princess from Caucasia. We know that. Then she falls asleep and some dude Bill Cosby's her, and we're all like, oh, this is a normal, healthy, loving relationship. Don't groan. This is just facts. And he's like, no. That is not a Disney problem, and that's not a white princess problem. That's just a Disney problem. I'm like, nah, man. Every black or brown Disney princess, super liberated. I'm sorry, every single one of them. All of them. Mulan changes genders and becomes a general in ancient China. You guys, she has gender fluidity, and she achieves the highest military ranking in ancient China. Moana liberates the Polynesian islands, you guys. She's 10, okay? Meanwhile, Ariel's like, I want to be where the people are. Here's my voice. Believe in yourself, Ariel. Lean in. Sheryl Sandberg, defeat the patriarchy. And don't even get me started on Princess Jasmine. My first crush. Okay, Princess J. The entire movie, she's wearing a two-piece, bananas. Then, when her dad's like, get an arranged marriage, she's like, screw you, Dad. She leaves on a magic carpet with a shirtless Muslim dude whose best friend is a monkey and a possessed blue man that lives inside of a bong. That is the most liberal shit ever, and that was in Saudi Arabia. So we gotta liberate these poor white princesses because all princesses matter, okay? My name's Hasan Minhaj. Good night. Take care, New York. Be well.
Hi, this is Stephen Colbert. I was tonight's guest on the Carly Fleischman Show. I'm here with Carly Fleischman, and yeah, give it up for Carly. Well, we had just started the interview, and Carly got distracted, and I wanted you to know that Carly's distraction has nothing to do with her autism. It has everything to do with her OCD, and I really want to do this interview with Carly. I got a peek at her questions, and this is honest to God. That was going to be a real interview, and we're going to do it in the future. And I looked at the questions. They're hilarious, and she wrote all of them. So, Carly, I don't want you to feel bad about anything that happened tonight, because remember, no matter what happened, at least you didn't bring out Sean Spicer. Carly Fleischman, everybody.
Sean Spicer thing was kind of... All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Edie Falco.
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to be here. My son just texted me and told me that he's watching the show, and he's too young to be watching the show. And because this is HBO and it's not cable, I can tell him, Anderson, hi, honey, get the fuck in your bed. When young people with autism grow up, their funding can disappear. They graduate and suddenly the programs that supported them throughout their days are gone. With so many adults with autism struggling, it's important to remember that even though school ends, life goes on.
Young adults with autism are graduating from high school and they're floundering.
This is my job for today.
We serve over 30 young adults who are learning soft skills for work. They're learning communication skills for the workplace. One of the most remarkable young people that we work with is Uzziah Jones.
When he was a little kid, he was all good, but when he turned about 2, it's like your world turned upside down. He could never talk. At 4, that's when they told me he was autistic and can't do anything.
When he in the house, it's never like a quiet moment with him. I mean, he might not talk, but you'll know that he's there with you.
And any trash, such as Velcro?
The expectations around somebody who is completely nonverbal. What could he possibly do? Any job we gave him, he was independent with the skill.
Cynthia.
Uzziah is extremely capable. He's going to be there on time. He's going to work the whole time. It's pretty good. Yeah, for anybody, anywhere. If I owned a company, I'd hire him tomorrow, you know. There'd be no doubt about it.
But one summer, Uzziah wasn't there. I said to his teachers, you know, where's Uzi? Yesterday he graduated, and that was going to be the end of it.
So everybody else can express what they want, what they need, he can't. Everybody else gonna grow and, you know, live their lives, and he not. It's hard.
$50,000 young adults every year will age out of the services and supports that they're accustomed to in high school. They go from having a complete, meaningful day to absolutely nothing. And you can't say nothing loud enough. It's 100% to 0%. We have to stop throwing people away. We have to see the value in these students.
Donate to Next for Autism and help us create more programs around the country for adults on the spectrum to work, live, and connect with their community.
I think this is the setup for the finale of the show, scheduled for tomorrow. You know, one of our major concerns tonight is about service availability for people with autism and their families. It's a crucial issue. Roughly 500,000 children with autism will become adults in the next decade. They're going to age out of their programs, leaving them with support services that are waned, job training that isn't happening anymore, no way to keep up the skills that they've already learned. Parents and families wonder what's going to happen to their child when they're gone. Where are they going to live? Where are they going to work? Who's going to help them? So New York is one state trying to answer those questions by supporting a community living program called Next for Neighbors. It's scheduled to open in 2018. Now, this is a pilot program, and it needs your support. So this program is designed to help adults on the autism spectrum live in regular homes with individualized training and ongoing guidance, but also be a part of their community and live full, happy, and independent lives. We're going to do an auction right now to fund this program and others like it around the country. It's time to stand up. We're going to start it at $25,000. If you will donate $25,000 to this program, stand up right now. We have people out there. Please, sir, thank you so much. Stand and we'll get the, that's wonderful. I join you, I match you, it's fine. 2, oh my God, this is wonderful. We have 2 people at 25. Anybody else? Thank you guys so much. They'll come and get your, and another one. Damn, we're gonna have this thing all built. Is that back there? Another one? 100,000, you guys are phenomenal. 25, there's another one. 25, my God. You guys are amazing. They'll come around and get you. Let's go to 10, 10, anybody for 10? If you stand up now, they will collect your 10. This is for 10. $10,000 to go to this program. Although the 25s were quite phenomenal, and if there are no 10s, they're probably eaten up by the... Yes! Thank you so much. What a wonderful thing you guys are doing. Any other 10s? All right, we got one back there, get that. 5, let's go to 5. Anybody for 5? Just stand up, and we'll call on you, and they can come and take it around. Thank you, sir. 5 is beautiful, thank you. Anybody else to grab? 5. Thank you. 2,500. Let's go 2,500. Anybody who will give 2,500 to this amazing pilot program being done in New York. We've got up there. Grab it right there. Are there others? I don't want to miss. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is great. If there's anybody else, thank you. Great. Grab them up there. This is perfect. Now we're just going to go last one, $1,000. If you can do $1,000. Oh, there's another 25? Thank you so much. $1,000. If you got it, stand up. There we go. They'll come around and get you. There you go. Holy smokes, we got people getting up left and right. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you. That's a ton. Thank you. Guys, thank you so much. This is going to mean everything to these folks' lives. The finale is coming up. Stay with us. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm back. I'm here because every time I don't know what's going on, HBO will donate $100,000 to the cause. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I just did. And we're live on TV, so all right. Before we wrap this up, I thought that this would be a really great time to hit omaze.com/stars one last time to support this amazing cause while entering contests that give you a chance to hang out with your favorite stars and really enhance your Instagram feed. I don't know, maybe you guys will, trade pants with Jimmy Fallon and then join him at the Super Bowl. Or you can sit under Stephen Colbert's desk with Jon Stewart doing an actual taping of The Late Show. My best friend Brooke, she already tried to get into that contest. She shouldn't be allowed to win. Play the tambourine with James Corden, because that's actually a real thing that you can do. And there's so much more. You could actually visit the South Park studios and get drawn into an episode of South Park. I am talking very fast. Sorry about that. Or, you can actually kick Andy Richter to the curb and be Conan's sidekick for the day. And then you'll have to apologize to Andy because he's really a very, very nice person and he deserves to have his job. Oh, and check this one out. You could win a chance to have a very, very awkward dinner with famous frenemies Jimmy Kimmel and Matt Damon. Yes. Okay. You guys are excited. Me too. Anyway, we've got so many incredible Amaze prizes for you to enter to win, and it costs as little as $10 a donation to enter. To see all of our celebrity experiences, just visit omaze.com/stars. Bye!
Hey, I'm Kamal Nanjiani, and I am thrilled to be here for this charity. You know, 2 years ago when this thing last happened, I would have been lucky to even get a ticket to it, and now I get to be on it, and that's because I had a movie this year called The Big Sick. Hold for applause. Probably still clapping, so. Sit down, you don't have to stand up. You're gonna be clapping for a while, so I'm just gonna talk. So I'm thrilled to record this from the comfort of LA. I don't even have to be there. Robert De Niro had to show up. This really is the American dream, isn't it? Here I am, an immigrant from Pakistan, literally phoning it into a charity. Your move, Malala. J.J. Abrams is here. Hey! Just trying to get into the next Star Trek, that's fine.
Star Wars?
Star Wars? He's doing Star Wars and Star Trek? Jeez, what a fucking nerd. You know, the other day I was sitting at this coffee shop and this young woman came up to me and she was shaking. And she looked at me, tears in her eyes, and she said, "What you do is so important to me. Thank you for being you. I love you on The Big Bang Theory." And that's how much of a star I am. People see me in everything, even stuff I'm not in. And that's why I'm here at Night of Too Many Stars. Because I'm a star. I'm a star.
Go fuck yourself. Stop telling that story.
Yes. I'm a star.
So here we are, folks. I wanted to thank you for staying with us tonight. Tonight was funny, touching, chaotic, like life for people that have obstacles and everybody else. It's been a struggle for us to convey how important this cause is for 15 years, how human and complex people with autism are, regardless of their level of skills, and how frustrating it is for those who love them and can't get them the help they need to live the fullest lives possible. And an amazing thing happened a few years ago on the show. We told the story of a young woman named Jodi DiPiazza, whose affinity for music was channeled by brilliant, hardworking teachers that connected her to the world. What we want you to know tonight is there are thousands of Jodis out there, and they're tireless, devoted parents, and they haven't had the same chance. Tonight's for them. This song is for them. Jodi DiPiazza, the Action Play Chorus, and Miss Cynthia Erivo.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We're gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and you know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. We'll bring it to its feet. Move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times, yeah. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I will rise 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you,
Thank you very much. Have a great night. Thanks to HBO, Richard Plepler, Nina Rosenstein, Casey Blois for letting us do it. Thanks to you guys for your help. And the Roots, everybody. Good night.
Sorry.